I'm feeling to talk a little more about the self-reconciliation process, my self-love process. And as you can see, I'm out in nature today. And I do a good lot of my processing out in nature, and that's exactly what I've just been doing. So I thought it was timely to hit record, even though in some ways it's the last thing I feel like doing because I'm in a really deep heart process, but that's the perfect time actually to do an authentic share, because I'm already in a really deep internal heart space, and that's what I want to talk about. So if I don't, it would be coming from my mind, and really we want it to be coming from my heart and soul. So that's what we'll do here. And I was a little bit further down the hill and stopped to feel and process and look at the view. And I was just processing, well, to be honest, I was processing just how much of a mess I've been in this life. Really, just what a mess, what a messed up version of myself I have been thus far. And it's taking a lot of undoing, because it's obviously not just this lifetime's worth. There's a lot in there, and there's a lot being handed down to me, and there's a lot being pumped in one way or the other through education, miseducation, schooling, cultural stuff, religion, everything, all these different influences, basically everything that is not natural. All these distorted versions of reality that I've been living in and contributing to in a way. And I just sat down and I was like, do you know what, nature, I've been an absolute mess, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to myself. I'm sorry to life. I'm just sorry. It's been hard. It's been really, really fucking challenging, and it hurts, and my heart is changing. I'm in a healing process with this, and the more I went into feeling that, I could feel my inner child again, but an older version, maybe like a 4-year-old or so, not a baby like the last video, but like a 4 or 5-year-old me inside me. And it was just so scared and upset and lost, and I had to talk to it and reassure it and apologise to it, because I've been a shit mother. I've been a shit mother to that inner child, and I have to fess up to that, and I did. I am right now. I've been a really shit, messed up mother, and I have not treated that inner child well at all. I haven't known how to. I've been so disturbed and had so many different programs running in my being that I haven't been there for my inner child, and I haven't even known that I had to be there for my inner child. It's only really coming clear to me lately that that is a real relationship. That is a genuine relationship that still exists, and my inner child isn't going to grow up. It's a child. It's an aspect. It's not meant to grow up either. It's meant to remain in that moment, in those early years of my being. But it's still alive, and it still lives in me, and I still have a relationship with it. And so I journeyed a little bit, and I listened to my inner child. I talked to it, and I asked it questions, and we shared heart to heart, and I held it like a mother would or should. I held my inner child, and I listened to its feelings. I put my own stuff aside, and I was there for it. I listened to its feelings, and I went into its reality with it, and it reminded me of how confusing it is to be a child and not, well, to be surrounded by adults, but to not understand like adult reality. To not know what adult pain really is, but you're surrounded by adult pain. And you're just like there on your own, like, these adults are so weird. What's going on with all these adults? This was me as a child, and I had older siblings as well, and everybody just seemed really in a different world, in a completely different reality to me, and one that I did not understand at all. It was really isolating and really confusing. Um, to 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 just not understand adult pain, but that's a really important thing because my inner child in me that I have carried around since has felt so lost in my being because I've been in so much pain as an adult. So it has also felt quite lost with me. It's felt lost with me internally, but it's its wee heart. It's been going around with me regardless, as children do. They go around with their adult guardians regardless. And it's a reunion that's going on here, and it's a beautiful thing that my child doesn't understand adult pain, because I then went into its reality, and it's so vivid and so deeply connected to creation, deeply, intimately connected to the elements, to magic, to inspiration, imagination. It's just so deeply one with nature, the inner child. And I let it show me things. I invited it to show me things while we were here, just down the path a bit. I invited it to show me its world. And it was so beautiful to go there. It's like a fairy. It's like a magical fairy who is one with nature and loves to dance and play and have fun and make art and create things and talk to animals, talk to plants, talk to trees, talk to everyone. She loves to talk to everyone, but especially everybody in the natural realm. That's her best friends of all, really. So we spent some time together doing that. Oh, it filled my heart so much. And she now has things to teach me about myself, bits that I've lost contact with, bits that I've drowned out with all the madness and all the drama of adult life. And I don't have children, physical children in this life yet. We'll see what happens there. But first and foremost, how beautiful to connect with my own inner child, because she's with me all the time. She has things to teach me. She has things to show me, and I'm going to spend time with her and ask her to show me. I need her perspective. I need her input in my life. As the adult I am now, and we're gonna rebuild our relationship. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that with her. Because she's awesome, and I've missed her, and I need the fun and the joy and the awesome innocence that she brings. She hasn't become tainted over time. Our inner children are still who they were back when we were children. They're so beautiful, and I so not advise is the wrong word. I encourage you, if you're listening to this, to say hello to your own inner child who's in your heart. They live in your being, and they're there with you wherever you go. And they might be confused by your adult self, who you are today, if you're not already talking to them and still in touch with them. They're kind of waiting for you, for your attention. They're waiting for your attention, and I found my child was sad and my adult was sad because we weren't together. So it's actually benefiting both of us to spend more time together, and for me to realise that, yes, I've been an absolute mess. I have been a terrible parent. I have been many things that I would rather not have been, but I've been and done them. And it's not too late. It's not, that's life. That is life, and that is learning, and that is coming to terms with creation and your own being and your own choices, and making peace with your path. And we can change our path. Our path is not set in stone. It's so fluid, it's a stream. And we can reach back into the past and connect with parts of us that have got us here. And we can have a relationship with them. It's still fluid, it's still open. Our river that got us to this point, we're still in the stream. Everybody, all the yous that you have been, they're still there for you to connect with and say hello and share love with, or share knowledge and ask questions. You know? The past is not a gone or a done thing. It's fluid, as is what's to come. And that's what I've been exploring and processing out here in nature today. And it's another aspect of my self-reconciliation and self-love, is my inner child and my natural inner mother. My natural inner mother that I didn't even know I was. Because I don't have children in the physical, I never really considered myself a mother, but I am a mother. I'm a mother to my own inner child. I am. And it's nice to feel. It's really lovely to feel. It's really lovely to feel. So I intend to continue engaging with that relationship and seeing what we can do together, me and my inner child. What projects can we make? She loves to create. She loves arts and crafts. She loves beautiful, interesting, natural things. So I'm going to ask her for inspiration. What would she like to do with me? And I'll let her lead. And let's see what we can do together. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. So that's my share for this moment. I will leave it here from this beautiful mossy stone. And I wish you all well on your journeys. I know everybody's healing and processing their own being, and we're doing it. We're doing the good work. We're doing what needs done for our hearts and our souls. And this is my part. This is part of my part. There's a lot going on. This is part of it, and I hope that sharing it with you is nourishing and encouraging as well. And I'll say bye for now. Bye everybody from me and my wee inner Susie. Bye for now.